about options limits. So the idea here is that if someone wants to volunteer for meeting somebody at a railway station or whatever, doing greeting a meeting at the railway station 4 o'clock, say, then we let people book, but we only want 6 people to be able to book. That's the deal. So we go under here, structure, web forms. This is our form building tool. There's a list of forms here. We currently have things like the, connect with us, which subscribes people to the list, the contact form, nomination supporter, volunteer for an event, that sort of thing, right? So I've created this one here, volunteer for an event, which is a trial just for this. Now, so we add an element, which we just create a little checkbox, and so we want to turn up. So 24th of the 5th, 4 p.m. Hornsby Rail. Okay, so that's our option. People who want to meet and greet on the 24th of the 5th at 4 p.m. Hornsby Rail. Just get in here, push save. La-di-da. So we have this option, and if we look at the form, we see there's an option 24th, right? So go back here, or go to settings next. Go to settings, and here add a handler, emails handlers, right? So this is dud. Get rid of this. So we're going to add a new handler, which is a options limit handler, which is there. And what we want is if someone fills that field out 6 times, 5 times, then it will say, sorry, this is not available. Okay, we go down here and push save, and there we go, voila. So if we go back to the form, view form, checkbox, push submit, I've just volunteered for that. Didn't have my address and phone number and stuff like that yet, or a link to Civi contact, but that's fine too. We'll build it later. Back to form, and if we look to the results here, then we can see, like, here's my submissions. I'm turning up at this railway station on the 24th of the 5th. We're good. And if we look at the options, we can see here the one person out of 5 with the remaining 4 is going to turn up to this thing. So I guess at the end of the day, we can take these results. We could add them to Civi, or we just go in here, probably easier in here, and go download. You can create a spreadsheet if you want, which is CSV download. Easiest thing. Okay, so that's how we add volunteer for a particular thing with limits.